Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. Uh, this is not an update video, as you can probably tell from the title, but I've been asked to make an update video by the new player, the Ed Case of the Mob Cave, and because of my work schedule now, I I do not have time to watch videos, so I haven't watched a lot of MHC videos this month. I have watched all of the Mob Cave's videos. That's Ed Case of the Mob Cave. The channel's the Mob Cave and the player's Ed Case. So I watched all of his, and because he's a new player, and I've been interested in seeing how he would take to it. But he's doing good. He's doing a lot better than I did, because I died at the end of episode 2, and he's already through episode 4. So yeah, he's doing great, and I'm really enjoying his challenge, base race. In my last base race episode, I couldn't figure out how to stain the yellow, how to stain the clay, but then I went and looked on the wiki and found out that you have to bake the clay into hardened clay blocks first, and then you can stain them, which seems kind of backwards. I would think that you'd stain them first and then bake them, but that's the way it works in Minecraft. So I also tried to find out anything I could about damaging anvils, and as Cherry Bitters points out, the wiki is no help at all. But I guess I'm just going to try, stacking up a lot of sand and breaking the sand blocks underneath it and watching it come down. So we'll see how that goes. Also, she pointed out that the thing that hit me was an anvil falling from the sky, but I wasn't thinking at the time that it happened. My first thought, of course, was, it was a rabbit. I looked around, there's no rabbits, there's no mobs. And my next thought, of course, was, oh, well, it must be an anvil. But then I looked at my hearts, and it only did like 1 heart of damage, or half a heart. I mean, it did very little damage. So I don't know how high Ed Case has got these anvils up there, but apparently not very high, because they're not doing very much damage, and I thought an anvil would do more damage than that, so I wasn't thinking that it was an anvil, but Cherry Bitter said it was an anvil, so it probably was. And well, I can't wait to record my next base race episode, where I will be baking those clay blocks into hardened clay blocks, and then staining them with my yellow dye, and getting my inventory back together. Hopefully I'm going to be finding a cave that goes down to lapis and gold level, which is also diamond level. I need a diamond for a jukebox, and get working on that. Now, I realize that my time is unofficial, because I haven't shown every minute on screen. I'm still keeping track of my time by the days. I know that 2 hours and 40 minutes is 8 Minecraft days, so I'm keeping track by days. When I've completed 8 days, I will assume that the time has run out for collecting and start building for the 9th episode. Okay, so I just want to say thanks, Ed, for playing the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. You realize that you're playing one of the easiest months that we've had in a long time. So don't think this is typical. We have had months where it was very difficult to meet the challenge, or very difficult even to survive long enough to meet the challenge. And I know that there are some challenges on the wheel that are going to be really difficult, and I don't think there's any left on the wheel that are as easy as Home Sweet Home. So, from here on out, you can just look forward to things getting harder. And if she spins a wheel and it lands on Dragon, well, we're all in for a really rough time. Okay, so welcome to the game, Ed, and I hope you give it another try next month when we have a different challenge. And I'm enjoying the base race, and I'll probably continue doing it. So I guess this is Mike Deering signing out.